It's Tuesday, November 26th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. The Marion County woman who fired a shot through her front door, killing her neighbor, will spend the next 25 years of her life in prison. The case made national headlines last year after 60-year-old Susan Lawrence claimed she shot Adjika Owens outside her home in Ocala after they had a confrontation about Owens' kids playing near her yard. Before the judge read the sentence, Lawrence stood up in front of the court and apologized to Owens' family. The family was asked about that apology outside the courtroom.
Susan's apology was a last-ditch attempt to save herself. It wasn't sincere. She never showed remorse. As I stated before, her remorse that she showed, if any, at best, was for herself, for what was facing, what lies ahead, not remorse for killing Adjika.
Lawrence faced a maximum penalty of 30 years in prison, but received 25. The state of Florida has set a deadline for the special election to fill the congressional seat that Representative Mike Waltz is leaving to join President-elect Donald Trump's administration. The special election will be held by April 1st, 2025. U.S. House District 6 represents Flagler County and parts of Lake, Marion, and Volusia counties. Republican Mike Waltz, who won re-election in November, is Trump's pick to be National Security Advisor. He does not have to go through a Senate confirmation hearing. One Republican lawmaker already has Trump's nod to fill Waltz's seat. State Senator Randy Fine, a Republican serving South Brevard County, asked the president-elect to run for U.S. House District 6.
I was crying the whole time. This is beyond exciting. And I'm also from Orlando, grew up in Orlando. This being the first ever trophy in Orlando is fabulous.
And it was a celebration in the streets of downtown Orlando. Fans lined up for blocks, all to cheer on the Orlando Pride after their win in the National Women's Soccer League Championship this weekend.
It's incredible how everyone supported us. It's such a journey. It requires so much grit and tenacity, and everyone has really showed up this year for that.
On Saturday, the Pride became the very first professional sports team to win a major league trophy in Orlando. Members of both Orange County and Orlando leadership declared Monday Orlando Pride Day. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. The city of Arcadia in DeSoto County was previously known as Tater Hill. The settlement was located on a bluff overlooking the Peace River, and one of the site's early pioneers delivered potatoes for resale, giving rise to the name Tater Hill. The story goes that when the town was searching for a more dignified name, another early pioneer stopped at Tater Hill overnight and stayed the night at the home of Thomas Albritton. Albritton's daughter, who was named Arcadia, kindly baked the town pioneer a birthday cake, who promised to name the town after her. As with many settlements in Florida, the story of the naming may be more fiction than fact. However, most historians tend to accept this version. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6, WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.